Well, hey there, everyone. I'm Kaye here on my Tennessee homestead. And today I wanted to propose an idea to you that I think would be important for all of us to consider. And that is a 24-hour survival challenge without power. And the reason I was thinking about this is because I saw a video this morning from Danny at Deep South Homestead, and he was talking about his off-grid cabin. So it's easy for him and Wanda to go to their off-grid cabin where they have a water filter and they have no power, and they can test their ability to survive. So could you survive for 24 hours? And another reason I was thinking about it is a friend of mine this morning challenged me. Now that I have my wood, now that I've been making fires every night for about a week, he challenged me to a 24-hour period without heat. Well, if there's no power, there's no heat unless you create it. Now, I have an insert in my fireplace for burning wood, and I have a lot of wood stored. But can I keep the temperature consistent throughout an entire day and night to not be cold? And how does that affect my cats in the garage? Because now the HVAC, there is a heating vent in the garage, and it's never below 60 degrees in there, so the cats never get cold. This would change if I did a 24-hour challenge without power. The reason I bring it up is because if you're watching YouTube or other videos on the different platforms, you see preppers all over the place talking about this, the potential for the power going down, the water going out, the whole grid collapsing. It is possible. I hope it doesn't happen, but it is possible. And we need to test ourselves. At some point, it's all hypothetical. You think, okay, I've done this and this and this and this. You've checked off your lists, and you think you're prepared, but until you test it, you don't know. And by testing it, we could find out where are the weaknesses, what do we need to work on. And so it's showtime. And I would like to know who's with me. I'd like to try it and see if I can make it. 24 hours without power. Now, in my case, I've got a whole house backup generator, so I've got to find out how to turn that off. Because if my power were to go off in my house, that would kick in, and so I would always have power. So these are the things we need to do. Everybody that wants to try to do this needs to make a list. Everybody's starting from a different vantage point in a completely different environment. Everybody has a complete different set of circumstances. But the bottom line is our survival depends on heat, water, food, and shelter. And some of those things are controlled by power. So if the grid does go down, how are we going to survive? Let's do a test. 24 hours. Danny's title to that video today was "No One is Coming." And I have seen this same title or similar titles on Appalachian Homestead and some of the other channels. And the point is, for example, after Hurricane Katrina, you couldn't get in there. There was no one that was going to come and help you because they couldn't access all of these people. They were on their own. And so we need to feel that we're able to survive. Like I said, everybody is in a different situation. If you're in the city, how are you going to survive if the apartment building turns off the power? Do you have emergency lights? What do you need to get? What can you quickly get for this challenge. I'm challenging you because we can all sit around and think, okay, I think I could do it. I think I'd be okay. But until we're actually challenged, we're pressed, then we don't know. I'm going to do a little series on survival and break down some of the other things that we should be thinking about. But let's just start with this. We're not going to start tomorrow. We're going to start in a couple of days. Once we have our list, this gives you time to run out and go, you know, I've been meaning to get that generator. Go out and get it. Or I've been meaning to get those electric cords to plug in my generator, to plug my refrigerator, whatever it is. I've been meaning to go out and get the 5-gallon gas cans and get those filled up. Whatever it is, make sure you get that done. So let's see, this is Tuesday. So let's say by Saturday might be a good day to do this because many people will be home and not working at jobs. And so let's just say Saturday. That gives you plenty of time for a one-day challenge. And we're going to increase it. We're going to add more obstacles and more days as we go along. But, you know, I have been challenged by my friend to go without electric or natural gas heat for 24 hours and to see if I can maintain a comfortable temperature with my wood-burning insert in my fireplace. I have the wood, and I've been making fires every night and getting used to that, the habit of that. But now it's different when you're keeping it going all day. You've got to build a fire a certain way to keep that going all day. And these are things that many of you already know and hopefully have accessible wood and things that you need for that. But if you don't, this is a great opportunity for you to figure out, could you survive? Can I survive? Can I do it? Are you on board? Will you do this with me? Please leave me a comment below. Even if we have 5 people that want to do the challenge, that's enough to report results and for me to come back on YouTube and say, this is how it went, this is what we need to work on. And that encourages more people to start thinking about this. Because, you know, after seeing Danny's video this morning and after my friend said, you have got to test yourself. You know, hypotheticals. All day long we can do hypotheticals. Yeah, I think I'm prepared, and yeah, I know I've got emergency flashlights. That's something you've got to have on your list. Do you have light? Because you'll need some kind of light. You'll need some way to power your devices. Do you have a solar backup generator or a solar just backup power cell for your cell phone? Think it all through, make your list, and let's get together on Friday. I will post a video on Friday. I'll go over my list. I'll see who's on board. Everybody will leave me a comment, and we'll start it on Saturday. We'll do Saturday sunup to Sunday sunup. How's that? Are you on board? Will you do this with me? I think it would really be beneficial for everyone. I hope you'll do it with me. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments below. Please like the video and share it with your friends. Maybe we can get a whole group to do it. It could be even fun. So, God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, please watch these. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video.